Hi
Hi
guys,
guys.
welcome to a new video.
In this one, we're going to give our final opinion about this song.
Estoy en un buen momento. Voy a salir a la...
And we're gonna give our ratings from 1 to 10.
And we're going to have some special guests by the end of the video, other people that give their ratings. They're going to give us their personal ratings and the average. We're going to show you by the end of the video as well. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
Let's go then. So, Spain.
Spain, it's a nice beat and voice. It's very Spanish, you know. Don't look at me like
I
that.
wouldn't say her voice is the best thing in the song, really. We just say it's very nice
but
song voice.
Spanish has that kind of beat.
This song
so
is
I
like
think it's
this song screams, "I'm Spain," you know. Like,
yeah, but I think it's very solid. This song. Not usually Spain sends something fantastic, but this year I think it's very solid compared to other songs we have this year, because this year we have really good songs. So yeah, for me it's just a solid song. It's not bad, but it's very solid.
I think this song has a great message behind it. Lots of people were commenting when I did the reaction video because I'm not a native Spanish singer. Fuck me, I can't even sing ABC. I'm not a native Spanish speaker. There's things that I understand, but I didn't know what Zorra was. But obviously, people were commenting and giving a lot of information, and I understood the meaning behind the song. It made me like the song a little bit more. But a lot of people don't speak Spanish. A lot of people won't be searching while watching it live. I think this could be very tricky for Spain this year because last year Spain had which it was a very artistic stage, and they still did really bad because it was too much Spanish song, if that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
And it's not a very international song, and this song somehow feels the same thing as last year. It feels like it's not international enough for people to actually get behind it. I still think she won't finish last. I think she'll get they'll avoid points, but I feel she'll might finish one of the last places with the juries. But I'm hoping not, because I think the Zorra is very catchy. She did a very memorable stage on benidorm, and she's a lovely person. I mean, I've never met her, but I can see she's a lovely person, and I really hope Spain does well, because the song is really catchy. To be fair, it's really catchy. And it makes me want to go to Spain because it reminds me of my holidays in Spain. So I just want to go to Spain when I listen to this song. And also, one thing I have to say is the crowd singing with her when she was performing in the final was epic. I mean, she didn't need backup singers because they were singing so loud that it felt like they were her backup singers, and it was stunning. Honestly, stunning.
Zorra. You cut that out.
No.
I have to say, kind of like Luxembourg, like, no, not to this extreme level. I was a little bit harsh on this at first when it got selected, but this is especially considering there were other songs in the national final that I really liked. But since it got selected, I've listened to it quite a few times, and I really enjoy this. Like the message of the song, and like the way that, like the live performance that we saw at Benidorm Fest, this really is going to stand out in a field of 26, and it really does add something to the contest. Like in a contest full of mainly young performers, it's an older lady singing about this message. It's really a positive addition to the contest, and it's really going to stand out. And also I feel like it's really going to, like, the whole, like, you know, the way that she got like the whole crowd to chant Zorra during her performance. I think that's going to continue at Eurovision, and it's going to be one of the more iconic entries of this year. This will either finish in the top 10 or finish in the bottom 5, but I think it could finish left-hand side.
Spain. Well, Spain is the song that grew a little bit on me since the first time I've heard it. Again, just like the most of the big 5 countries, it feels like Spain also sends similar song every year, but unlike some other countries, they're actually including their culture in it, their language, and that's always a plus. That's always a good thing to see at Eurovision. Unlike last year's, it's less of a dance break song and more of an actual traditional Spanish song lyrics where we can actually sit, enjoy, go through a journey, and actually feel we are listening to a Spanish song.
To be fair, last year
Not
was
only
as well.
the language. Huh?
Last year was as well a very traditional Spanish song.
Let's not comment the last year's.
So we're going around and just give our ratings.
Ratings, I gave a 5 because for me it's very, very solid, this song.
Yeah, well, this year I didn't give as high as I normally give Spain. I think as well it's a solid song, but I still enjoy it. For me, it's solid, but I still enjoy it, so I give it 7. I hope it does way better than what I think it will do, and I'm rooting for Spain because I do love Spain. I just love Spain, and I really hope Spain does always well.
5. I think it's boring.
6.5.
8.
8.
8.
Yeah, I love the song. I love the message behind this song.
My rating for Spanish song is 3.8.
Like we said, we're not the only people giving the ratings this year. There's 29 of us this year, and we're going to show you the average from all of us together. So the average is... Oh, 6.12.
Very solid.
It's very solid score. It's not negative. It's not even close to negative. But I didn't think it was going to be that low-ish. I think it's probably one of the lowest from Spain we've ever had.
Yeah.
Well, listen, it doesn't matter what we think. It matters what is who votes for the song
On the day.
Yeah, exactly.
A lot might change.
Yeah, I'm sure she'll do way better than we think. The public will love this song, I'm sure.
More than I expected, but I think that if I were putting it now, I would give it a higher rating. But again, it will be nice to wait for another live performance.
Yeah. Hey guys, let us know your opinion in the comments.
Don't forget to thumbs up.
Subscribe. And
we'll see you next video. Bye.